Hey there, everybody. We are the DeRailers, and we are your hosts.
I'm Ripkin.
I'm Jenny Bean.
And I'm always the caboose goobs. Choo choo!
Attention passengers, the DeRailer train is going to be leaving the station very shortly. Your stops today include dun-dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun-dun. And if you don't know what that is, get off the fucking train. And there's going to be many multiple stops after that of pure random and awesomeness. Enjoy the ride, folks. Whoop whoop!
All aboard! Time for derailment! Who doesn't know the classic? Da-na-na-na?
One of the
Yeah,
best.
even if you don't know the show, you know the song.
Oh,
It's
you
like
have to.
the
If you don't,
movies.
you've lived under a rock. I'm sorry.
My goodness. And you have the
Oh,
multiple
the
shows.
Shibuya.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
I think
It
I
is.
pronounced that properly.
I recall as a child always going to the library and skipping the books and going right upstairs to the VHSs.
Yeah.
And the Addams Family and the Addams Family Values were two that I would often pick up. I mean, it's free movie rentals.
True enough.
How can you not,
Oh,
right?
Of course.
So,
They're good.
yeah, even at a young age, great films. Great films.
Yeah, I used to love the show, like the original show, and then when I was on mat leave, when I was pregnant, well, obviously I wasn't pregnant anymore. When I had my son, I watched the entire thing over again because it was on Netflix, I believe, and I just
Yeah.
watched, or something. We had one of those boxes or something. I watched the
Nothing
entire
illegal
thing,
going
like,
on
of
here,
course
folks.
Netflix isn't illegal, is it? Like, jeez. Anyway, so then I watched the whole thing again, and it's still like one of the best shows ever. It's so great. Oh, it's so funny.
Christopher
and,
Lloyd is Uncle Fester.
You gotta love the classic, like,
Oh my god.
when she speaks. Oh, mommy, spoke French.
Did you know what that does to me?
Oh, they're the best.
And just how everything is like the opposite, like, you know, to be gloomy is like,
Yeah.
it's positively dreadful, and it's like, oh, it's well, it must
Yeah.
be good.
That's it.
And
How I live my life.
Young Winona Ryder.
Yeah,
Is it Winona? It is
definitely.
Winona Ryder, yes, yeah. Wednesday
I think
Addams,
so.
yeah.
If not, then we're stupid.
I'm the one who's supposed to know this type of
Yeah,
stuff.
you're the
Yeah,
movie
that's
guy.
your thing.
So, but yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
nonetheless,
One of my favorites, for
it's
sure.
good. And yeah, I always just
Classic summer camp scenes, too.
yeah, yes. She's just so pale and like
Oh,
it's like
the
she's
best.
in black and
Reminds
white.
me of someone I know.
Who could that be?
Definitely me. I don't deny it. That is me. She's
The
my
woman who
spirit
wants to
animal.
use an umbrella in the summertime.
Not that I want to, I have to, okay? I don't like the sun doesn't like me. It's a
I've
complicated
known you for
relationship.
13 years and you
It
never
just keeps getting worse, though.
use an umbrella in
No,
the sun.
this year, it's like after last year, nope. I
She's
still
gonna be
got
throwing
burned.
shade all over herself.
Then the
Literally.
year after, it's going to be the gloves.
Oh, God.
Then the year after, it'll be the big visor.
And then in a few years, she'll just be
Yeah.
an albino.
Yep.
And
Or an old lady with a fucking walker.
she
Yeah.
will have adapted
So,
to the lack
the
of
sun
sun.
doesn't
The
like
umbrella's
me,
gonna
and I
have a
don't like
cane
it.
on the end of it so she can
Yeah,
like
exactly. No, I need to move to where it rains every day and it's gloomy. Those
so
days make me
Canada?
so happy. It was sunny
Ontario?
and hot today.
Yeah, for
England.
once.
Yeah, I know. That's
England
what I need to
pisses
do.
a lot.
Yeah.
It's
That's
Friday.
because they drink all
People
the
are
beer.
always like, "Oh, you say you'd like it, but it's so depressing." I'm like, no, I'm not depressed because it's rainy. It doesn't get me down. How people are like, "Oh, it's a day."
It's
I
like
wanna
that
stay
song
in
from
bed."
Garbage.
No.
She's only happy when it rains.
Exactly. It's about it. It's a good song too.
Terrible when it rains
Oh, see.
or when
I'm
it
like,
snows.
Snow.
Well, it depends
I'm
what
a-
line of work you're in, right?
Well,
So,
I guess if you're a snowplow man, you're like, woohoo, snow.
Yeah, or landscaping, you
That's
want-
the truth. Yeah.
well, you don't want a lot of rain, but you want to get the grass to grow.
Yeah.
You just don't want dead grass. You
Yeah.
can't cut it.
I mowed dead grass when I was
I was gonna say, I
young.
think they still want dead grass.
Got to the point where he was just like, just kill it.
Because when your grass is dead, they still show up at your house and they're like,
Yeah.
yeah, let's fix your grass.
Oh, then you're paying for it.
So, I mean, like,
That's
I
right.
don't know.
Got to make it look like we're doing something. Yeah, this is going to be great in a few weeks.
Just cut it right down.
Yeah,
Throw a little water on it, it'll be fine.
Exactly.
Why are you cutting the grass out? It's gonna be better. You like dirt?
Dirt is in. Dirt is what's in.
Well,
Dirt is the new black in 2016.
I always told myself
Since
if
last
I
year.
ever owned a house, I would fucking do whatever it took to not have a lawn.
Oh,
Like,
see,
you
I'm
know,
the
I'd-
opposite, man.
I'll go dirt.
I refuse to buy
Just get a
any
soccer turf.
property.
that might be expensive.
AstroTurf, yeah.
I have seen houses.
No, you can get like turf for cheap, man.
I guess, yeah, and I would too. I'd get the
Yeah,
cheapest
exactly.
stuff.
It's fucking
You have a hookup,
red.
like, it's like
But I
grinding.
have seen houses that fucking clearly just took out their front lawn entirely, and I've seen them with the rocks.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just like, that's excessive. One massive rock garden as your lawn, like that's excessive right there.
No, I don't care how much work it takes. I need a property and like.
Can you imagine if they're like the old sticklers, like the old timey couple too? It's like, hey, get off my lawn. It's like, what, your
Oh,
rocks?
Yeah, sorry, you don't have any
I'm always
lawn.
afraid of Zim runs around like rampant, and then going on someone's lawn like when we're walking home from
Yeah.
school or whatever, and it's just like I'm just waiting for the one person like come out there. Hey, you little whippersnapper! Why don't you get off my porch? Shh! And they have like that old person
the
whistle
old
because they
man
don't have
whistle.
teeth,
Yeah, that's right. Oh my god.
shaking the cane in the air.
Oh yeah, the whole nine.
Then I'll look at him and be like, "Hey, I told him not to do it because this would happen." And he'd be like, "You're a good dad."
You're a good man. You'll grow up to be like me one day. Oh God,
Oh,
no!
dear Lord,
Oh God, no!
Boom! Just blow my fucking head right off.
Jeez Louise.
Not on my lawn!
Tim's just like, what the heck is happening? What's going on?
I would never off myself in front of my child.
Good, not in front of his child. That he has the decency to move to another room.
I feel like we need to put up one of those disclaimers, like if you or anyone you know, please call.
Yes,
1-800
definitely.
whatever. Oh
Definitely
my gosh.
do that.
You're not going to commit suicide.
No, I'm not. Sounded like it.
All right, if I could just go back to the Addams
If
Family
I could just
for-
commit
Oh my
suicide.
You ever play Addams
Let's
Family pinball,
derail
though?
off that.
Like, that's amazing.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
Addams
was a
Family
good
pinball is
one.
awesome.
Yeah, that was a good one. But you gotta give credit to, especially back then, whoever played Thing.
Oh yeah, the hand.
Yeah, man, that was a good hand actor.
Imagine what's his name? Andy Serkis, the guy who does. Is he the guy who
Yeah,
does
he's
the monkeys?
Golem and King Kong and
Yeah,
Caesar from
everything.
Planet of the
Yeah.
Apes. And
So imagine what he could do with it,
yeah, oh yeah,
or thing. Yeah,
Doug Jones as well.
it's the
is-
hairy little fucker.
Doug Jones is the guy who did all of Guillermo del Toro's Pan's
Oh,
Labyrinth,
yeah.
and so he would also props to him for being. Oh, he's also the Silver
I'd like to
Surfer.
see them have
Yeah.
a thing battle between those two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All of Andy Serkis's CGI creations versus all of Doug Jones's CGI.
Yeah.
Doug Jones played some crazy ones, man.
no, just the hands though. I want them both to be.
Oh,
Yeah, because
damn.
he's
I want
just
them
a
both to
hand.
be,
He's not a whole
thing,
person,
and, like,
right?
fight each other.
That's it.
That'd be crazy.
Not a like.
Well, no, but all their creations fight each other.
That'd
too.
be-
That'd be
that'd be-
fucking
Cool.
The
I think from
the
Pam
main
was
event
creepy,
of it
man.
all is their hands coming in.
Final showdown.
We just watched an epic monkey fight versus
Like
the Silver
last
Surfer.
two, and they'll each other,
And
but
now-
they chop like
now
their
it's
hands come
hands.
off, and as they're dying, their hands are still like fighting it.
all black costumes. You see their bodies on the stage, and
Yeah.
It's like a monkey hand.
I love both those guys. They don't get enough credit for what they do. In fact, they almost get little to no
Yeah.
credit for what they
I
do.
know, right? Pretty crazy.
Yeah, so Andy
What a weird
Serkis
world.
especially.
yeah, he was Abe too, wasn't he? From Hellboy.
Doug Jones was
Doug
Abe
Jones, yeah.
Sapien, yes, from Hellboy. Yes, that is correct. And then even in the second one, they were like,
I heard they're remaking
Yeah,
Hellboy
they're
again.
making-
yes,
new one or
they
something,
cast
yeah.
a new Hellboy.
So
He's
weird,
not
right?
too well known. He's
I don't
David
know.
Harbour is his name. I know that much. He's been in a few movies. He was in. Now I won't be able to think of the title of it. Of course, forget it because now I'm gonna
You
be
know
sitting
that
here
movie.
thinking, yeah, you know that
That
movie.
thing,
That
and
movie
it's
where he
really
plays a
good,
crooked
like,
cop
you
and
know.
He's that
the
guy.
Equalizer. It's the Equalizer with
good
Denzel
job.
Washington. He's one of the crooked cops there, but yeah, he's an older gentleman, and he's not exactly like he's no Ron Perlman big. That's
Yeah,
for
no,
sure,
Ron's
so.
a big boy.
But then again, if you actually look at the Hellboy comics,
Yeah.
Hellboy seemed a little exaggerated in the movies,
Oh, yeah.
even. So Maybe he is more suited. I don't know. We'll see. We'll
We'll see how suited he is when he puts
Yeah.
the costume on.
I
Old
think
man jokes. Boom!
I think they'd be smart, definitely, to bring Doug Jones back if they're looking to bring the character of
Yeah.
Abe back. That was smart. David Hyde Pierce voiced the character of Abe in the first Hellboy. For those who don't know, that's Niles Crane, Frasier's brother. in the show
Or-
Frasier.
He's also someone else from The Simpsons.
Yes, he is. Shout out to Best Darn Diddley.
Yes.
Yay.
He is Sideshow Bob, who is also voiced by Kelsey Grammer. He is his brother, Cecil.
Yes, he is.
Cecil Terwilliger. There it is, little Simpsons trilogy for you. Sideshow Bob Terwilliger. That's the last name.
True, Williger. Stepping on fucking rakes. Oh.
is more his worst enemy.
That's like the one that gets me every
On the
time.
boat, on the houseboat.
Like, I don't know. There's always that one thing that'll make you laugh no matter what. For me, it's like the rake thing. Like,
Yeah.
every
Whenever I
time
see a meme of it or whatever, I always chuckle.
Like any kind of video, anything. It just
And that's a legit
makes me
injury with
laugh.
those rakes right
Oh,
there.
imagine
That is-
like, oh, it would hurt so bad. You could break your
Oh,
nose.
man.
like,
It's
a deadly
That'd be a
injury.
challenge we could do.
Oh my God,
Blindfold
no, thank
ourselves
you.
and
No.
like
No.
have like 20 rakes around us.
forget
That's such a bad
forget
idea.
mouse
Put pool
traps.
noodles on the end of them. We're not going to be malicious to each
Oh,
other.
okay, well, then maybe.
You could put pool noodles on it.
I'm going serious.
You're gonna go
I
straight
I did the landscaping, so you know I definitely tried to do like the trick shots, like flicking it up and
Yeah.
hit myself in the shoulder
For
a few
sure.
times. Like
Oh,
those,
I bet.
they're hefty, man.
Yeah.
Old
If
timey
you're
rakes.
blindfolded, you're not going to see it coming though, man. It's
Yeah,
going to
that's
break
true.
your
Oh, look,
fucking
Fucking
it'll
nose.
be that much
Yeah.
more impressive when I catch it. Like reflexes.
Okay, fucking
Ninja
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Hearing great reviews about
I
that
didn't
movie,
even fucking
apparently.
realize that.
Yeah.
He's wearing the Spider-Man shirt for the ones just on audio.
Yes,
And
yeah.
that.
Yeah, good call. But yeah, first reviews
Yeah,
are in for the
they're
new
really
Spider-Man
good.
Homecoming, and they say they're really good, which surprises the hell out of me. It looks terrible. Sorry, that's just my opinion based on the trailers. It looks like an Iron Man movie featuring
Yeah.
Spider-Man,
Kind of, yeah.
and yeah, his fat friend knows he's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That bothers the
I
shit
know,
out
I
of
think
me.
Yeah, I
that's
know. You
weird
were
too,
complaining
right?
about
'Cause
that
I'm
since day
yeah.
one.
Like, come
But
on,
it
man.
makes sense, like, come on.
My
You're
problem
in
is,
high school.
how many times are they going to recreate fucking Spider-Man?
That's it. Like, stop.
There's just so many other movies they could recreate and make
Oh,
better, but
I
no,
know.
Spider-Man three
Always.
fucking times now?
They're on the right track though. They've done Daredevil right now, even though it wasn't a movie.
I know,
It was.
but
You
I still
know?
can't forgive Spider-Man 3. I can't.
Unforgivable.
I want
I'm
a
pulling-
good Venom.
I'm pulling my Tobey Maguire dance moves right now.
I wish I had my longer hair still.
So you
I
could
would've-
emo it-
yeah, it would have
Yeah.
been.
emo it over? Yeah, none of us could emo it. Jen
No.
has the best shot at pulling it. Oh yes, yeah, that
There we
looks
go.
good. That looks legit right there. Jen's pulling a perfect Tobey
Yeah.
Maguire emo
Got
hairstyle
it.
right now.
Oh.
Now she just needs them dance moves.
We're all-
Oh,
there's
I'm so full of teenage
Oh
angst,
my
even
gosh.
though I'm
Some
40.
great audio. You guys dancing.
45-year-old man, so sad.
Good. And then,
Yeah,
let's
I don't
not
know,
forget
that's
the
fair.
ending where Sandman apologizes
I know,
and
right?
everything is
Sorry,
okay.
man.
I'm so sorry.
You know, my kid.
Dude, my best friend is dead, but I forgive you. Also, you're the guy who killed my uncle. Forgive you for
But
that,
it's
too.
all good.
You're also the guy who just spent the last, 20 minutes hammering
Yeah,
me
with big fucking
with a big,
weapons.
But again,
massive fist.
it's
But you know
alright,
what,
man.
dude? You said your daughter's sick.
We're all good, man.
You just...
You did it all
He
for your
doesn't even
daughter,
ask
not
for
the
any,
nookie.
legitimate proof. He's
Yeah.
just like, it's fine, go. It's all good.
Holy shit, you believe me? Okay, yeah. No, she's really sick. She's sick. I actually have a
They
daughter.
should have ended that movie with that song "Dust in the Wind."
Oh my god.
Oh, we are
Yeah.
dust in the wind.
That's so clever.
And just
Oh my God.
fucking Sandman just blowing away.
Yeah.
We should make a fan edit of
Oh my
that.
God.
Pretty sad when the best part of your terrible movie is Topher Grace's Venom.
I know, right? Oh, it's so bad.
Eric Foreman
Feel bad.
killing it in the Eddie Brock
It's not
role.
all right. It's not all right.
When he was praying for Peter Parker to be dead, that was okay. That was it, though. That
That's
one line where
about
he's
it,
like, just
yeah.
kill Peter Parker. I'm like, okay, that seems
get
like something.
behind that.
Seems like something Eddie Brock might do.
Yeah, I
Pray to
know,
God to
so
kill
bad.
somebody.
And he was big. Now we're harping on movies that we can't do nothing about.
Yeah, it's true. We can't change the
Still be
past.
angry with them though.
We can't change
That's the
the
one thing
past.
I will do if I ever invent a time
If,
machine.
if you
Go
could...
and fix Spider-Man 3.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
like knock Topher Grace out right before it happens,
Yeah.
and then see if someone else gets in there,
If
and then change Venom entirely.
That's for
Well,
sure.
Venom is getting his own movie.
Yeah.
apparently.
Yes,
So we'll see. We'll see what goes on.
Exactly.
We've cast Topher Grace again. Oh, for Christ's sake.
That's it.
They learned nothing. I unsubscribe to you, Marvel.
Unsubscribe.
I was like, I'm waiting for it. Where is it?
If you could have any superpower, one
Oh,
superpower, what would your superpower be? And like your cool name, if you could even think
Oh my
about it.
God.
Oh man,
Why'd you have to drop something so heavy?
that's a heavy one, eh?
That's a heavy, man.
Fucking heavy
Because
shit.
there's all sorts of powers.
There's tons of
You can be
powers.
stretchy. Stretchy's cool. Invisible's cool. Strong's cool.
You fuck
Or you
up.
can just be Superman, just be an
I just
overpowered
wanna be
piece
able
of
to
shit.
grow plants.
Don't be able to grow
No,
plants.
see,
or
that's
poison
cheating
ivy.
though. You can't
Yeah,
just
but
say
no, I don't wanna
Superman.
be,
That's
not like
multiple.
poison
I just want Superman.
I just like, I don't know.
I've always been a
You know,
fan
you
of the idea of like time control. Forward,
Yeah,
backward,
it'd all be so cool. Like,
forward,
Like
backward.
Dr. Manhattan kind of shit.
The idea of potentially changing the future or the past,
Yeah,
if that
you
was,
could,
you know,
like, work
depending
that
on your
out.
method
Very
of
cool.
time travel,
time shifting?
like, you know.
they'd
So-
all be cool, man. Like being
Yeah.
invisible.
Yeah, you can
would
go
be
inside of.
cool.
I got an original idea here. You go inside of a phone booth and you have your best friend with you and like multiple other people, and you go and you use the phone. And you go around back in time and shit.
God, it's never been done before.
Never been done before.
That's never been done before. People getting into a phone booth and going back in time.
Yeah, man, there ain't no wild stallions around here.
And passing their history exam. That
Never
would be
happened.
sweet.
We
Okay,
should
well-
make that movie.
Okay, what's a cool what if you could like invent a superhero off the bat? Like not even the
We
power,
already
just
got
like.
to our power.
I thought we like decided that was just too hard of a question.
Yeah, it was.
It was just
Jen
too
wanted
hard
to
of a
grow
I thought they
plants.
would grow plants. Yeah.
question.
You can
I
always
wouldn't
live
mind
off
being
of
able to like grow big. Like bigger than if someone
Like
like bumps
giant?
into
Yeah.
you somewhere and they're a
Mhm.
dick, like, hey, you
Just
want
like
to
massive
fight?
muscle mass, like you turn into Brian
No, I'm
Cage
the-
all of a sudden.
No, I'm the same like I just
I
get
think-
bigger.
Oh, okay.
Like you
Giant-
grow like
giant
kind of like
man,
Ant-Man.
like-
So
or
a giant man, yeah, okay.
But it would just be fucking hilarious. Like someone's
I
like,
thought you just meant like get like
or just like
massive
change
muscle
my
mass.
body size. So you can start off like small, and someone bumps into you, like, hey, fucker. And then he's like, yeah, shut up. And he tries to stick you in a toilet upside down, because that's what's gonna happen right away.
That's reality.
That's Hogan's right there.
That's reality.
And then all of a sudden, just like, just like, now you grab him and stick him in a big toilet.
I'd like to be able to teleport because that would be really cool.
Yeah, it'd be sweet.
Because I'm
Fuck,
lazy.
I'm late
so
for work,
like,
man.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
What color was you, Bamf? What would you leave
Oh.
behind?
Cool. I'd want something like, you know.
Fucking rainbow sprinkle, like sparkles. fucking ridiculous.
Glitter bomb? Just fucking glitter
Because you
bomb
know, I
wherever
like
you
to have,
are?
like blend in a crowd, so that'd be like, okay, too much, poof, and
It's
then
like-
it's like, bam, then
It's
there's
like
a
having a
spectacle,
really
like-
cool superpower, but it's got that one
Yeah.
downside. It's like, man,
If
Ripken's
Nightcrawler and Jubilee had a baby.
Ripken's teleporting power is really sweet, but the whole pixie dust thing that it leaves behind
Oh,
afterwards is.
Or it just smells like shit.
Who's
Like,
out there?
oh yeah, no, that'd be cool.
Oh, Jesus, dude. Stop teleporting around
That'd be
me.
good.
Sorry, man. Bye.
Show them your trick, man. Show them your trick.
I'm in the kitchen now. Dude, it reeks in here.
Stay in there.
Not my problem. I'm in the kitchen.
He comes
It's
back.
kind of the upside to my
yeah,
power.
It smells in here too.
I never know what I leave behind.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. No, that'd be
They'd all
terrible.
be really, but I don't know. I have no desire to be super strong, like, because I don't want to fucking do anything that requires me being
It's
strong.
true, yeah.
I don't like people. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not the superhero that's gonna be like, I'm gonna save the world. I'll be like, fucking people.
Please lift
fuck
this
off.
I
car.
love how I choose such a useless power just besides to stick people in toilets.
I'm like, I'll go grow some trees and shit. Like, that's cool. I'll go hang out in my own, like,
Tomato garden.
Oh, I'll be big so you can make big tomatoes and I can like harvest them. We can make
and
millions.
then we can throw them at people who really stink.
Oh,
and it'll be
yeah.
like the biggest world's biggest tomato.
No, that's how
House
stop.
destroyed by massive
No,
tomato.
that's how I'm gonna stop like missiles coming into the
Yeah,
country and
just
shit.
throw
Just throw
tomatoes
big
at them.
tomatoes
Yeah,
at
see, we're
them.
gonna save the world.
Now we're
here.
thinking.
Everyone
And then I'll
like-
teleport to the terrorists and just keep
Yeah.
teleporting around the room so it reeks like farts. What is this sorcery?
And I'll have carrots and it'll be shaped like missiles so I can throw them at other places.
Next thing you know, they're just looking up. There's massive vegetables.
It's like Cloudy with a Chance of Fat Guy. So I'm just there whipping
And then
shit.
I get to do the epic one-liner right before I leave with one epic fart. Just be like, sorry guys, I've got a jet.
I'll smell you later.
Yep. No! And they die in a heap of fart and fucking tomatoes.
You show up in a room with guys with gas masks. Ah, fuck.
Oh shit.
So good.
They know my weakness.
But just think, if you could just like
No, even
plan
still,
whenever
yeah.
you wanted, you could like live without having to have a job. You
Yeah.
could live off like in your own,
Oh, yeah,
off
you
the
just-
grid, like
I
whatever
would-
you wanted, because you could just survive. You'd be like, oh, it's really sunny.
just-
Give me some fucking trees.
Even still, the gas mask thing wouldn't help. Teleport quick enough.
Yeah, you
Rip it
just
off their
grab it.
face.
Yeah.
Oh no! You fart in it and then put it.
Oh! That would be deadly.
Oh, that'd
What
be
would the name be
disgusting.
for this fart?
Can you? Okay. Picture
Teleport?
Fart?
Picture the X-Men Days of Futures Past Quicksilver scene
Yeah.
with epic gas mask fart fight.
Green
You're teleporting so quickly that they're all just standing there that you. And then it just goes back to regular time and
And
everyone
then
just
puking in
drops.
Oh, that'd be so
And you're just
disgusting.
standing there triumphantly. There's not a single fart smell around you because you've done it all in the
Yeah.
mask.
Everyone hits the ground at the same time.
That'd be so fucking
My job's
good.
here is done.
This is epic
Problem
right here.
solved.
We've written ourselves one of these epic B movies here. Forget your Sharktopus and
Oh,
Croctosaurus.
they're great.
That's no disrespect
Fat
to
guy,
Jaleel White.
bush bitch,
Yeah, you bet.
and the stinker.
This is great
Fat
right
guy. I
here.
like that name.
Let us know what
Fat
your
guy, bush bitch, and the stinker.
let us know
Grow
what
bushes.
let us know what your superpower would be to join our
Yeah.
ultimate
Yeah.
justice.
Hit us up on
Avengers.
Twitter and or just down in the comments below, and we'll check it out.
We're the Unavengers League.
Yeah. We have no desire to do anything.
Yeah.
If we had to,
Yeah.
we have one plan, and this is it.
We'd be pretty
The Stew
we'd be
Avengers.
pretty terrible in like those real life situations. Like, oh my gosh,
God, yeah.
a car just fell on my husband. Okay, so
I can get big,
we
but
can
I
maybe
don't
put a
want to,
tomato
so-
under there
Here's
and
some
grow
flowers
it
for
big
the
enough.
Just give him bouquets.
I teleport right beside him. All it does is leave a fart stink, right? He's like, oh god, now he's dying in agony. I'm sorry, it's all I can do.
And I'm just eating pizza on the corner. I can just easily grow big and pick the car up.
No, but imagine you could grow big, but you weren't any stronger or anything.
No, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, so still, like, a car is heavy.
You're
You
still
couldn't lift
struggling
a
with the
car.
car.
Like, if you couldn't lift a car now, you couldn't lift a car then. Right? If, say, right now you can lift 200 pounds, as you're that big, that's still all you can
I
lift.
think
It
your
wouldn't
strength
matter.
would
This-
grow with
No,
you.
That's an awesome disadvantage to this
it's
awesome
hilarious.
power.
Like, I'm
I
still
step
not
on
strong
someone and
enough.
doesn't kill them. It's just like, ow.
Dude, you stepped on my foot. That kind of stings a little bit. You go to like punch someone, you think they're gonna go flying back, it hits with the
I
same
break
force.
my fist.
Oh, like bro, that like don't get me wrong, that was a good punch.
There's a
but...
fucking meteor coming at the city. Don't worry, guys. I got this. My fucking house gone! It burns right
Just
off.
goes right through you. Oh god!
Quick, Jen, throw a tomato in there.
Do I take it out or do I leave it in?
Sorry, not Jen. Bush bitch.
Don't call me bush bitch. That sounds horrible.
You want me to try and stink that out of you? No!
We could cauterize it with stink. Battlefield medicine.
We would be great in war.
Oh man. One of the greatest things just happened.
This great Oscar-winning movie just happened. No, the Oscars don't acknowledge fucking awesomeness like this.
Exactly.
They only...
It's
a shame.
crap.
It's a shame.
Bunch of crap.
We'll have to write a serious drama afterwards that makes
Oh my
no
gosh,
sense
That's the lamest movie.
Oh, yeah.
whatsoever.
And we'll have a romantic twist, and then a sacrifice, and then another
Always.
twist.
And then it has to end with the word Finn.
Oh
Of
yeah,
course.
and it has Finn Balor.
Ah.
Yeah, no word Finn actually. Just a
Just
picture
him,
of Finn
yeah.
Balor.
That's
I'm
fucking.
down with that.
That's at the end of our other movie. Fuck this.
That was a
Followed
great
by
finale.
Followed by a shit yeah.
Good old shit, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
brilliant.
man.
God damn, brilliant. We're on to something here. We'll have to get into the effects game and the makeup
Yeah,
game.
so if any big
I'm
Hollywood
gonna make
producers
that
are watching this right now, so we know we're on the cutting edge of like
Oh my
trendiness.
gosh.
We know. We got all the views. We
Oh
got
my
like
gosh.
Wait, okay.
30 listens.
What's our origin stories? I like to shoot viral videos where I go to restricted areas and rip farts. So I hit up a nuclear power plant one time in Chernobyl.
We're not even derailing the fuck out of this one. You fart in Chernobyl?
We're going to Chernobyl.
Fart sucks you around?
And I fart in a power plant, but at the same time, and reaction goes off, and all of a sudden, the stinker.
Fart action.
All of a sudden, I'm teleported to the outside, and there's a wicked stink beside me. Like, whoa.
Is that me?
Jen goes to grab a flower, and all of a sudden, it grows to like 12 feet.
I like to think that I was like, I don't know, one of those people who just lived off the grid, and then they thought I was dangerous, so they tried to like
make their own reactor?
No. They tried to like root me out, and I was like, "Fuck you!" And I grew this like fortress of plants.
Oh.
In safe and smokable form to protect myself. This is the only reason I want to be able to control plants.
That's the ultimate
Tomatoes
gingerbread
and
house
shit is a
right there.
bonus, but
That would have made Hansel and Gretel 10 times better of a story.
Oh yeah.
Right?
And they came across a weed house. Our problems are solved, Gretel.
What's up, kids?
No, I wish there was a gingerbread house, man. I'm fucking
Your
hungry.
children! Your children!
That's racist.
It's like
Oh,
a
sorry.
What's up, kids?
Hey, man.
Yo, let it gone, bro.
2 hours
And
later.
the government who's trying to root me out gets close enough, and they're like, "Whoa, I can't handle it." And they're just like, it turns into
Yeah,
Woodstock
but
outside.
like I said, you really want a gingerbread house afterwards.
Exactly, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. 2 hours later, Hansel and Gretel are hungrier
They're still
than they've ever
flocked.
been. They're
Still.
going back and looking for all the
They'll
breadcrumbs.
They'll find their way back if they follow them and eat them.
That's true.
I did them a favor.
Those are literally like grim fairy tales.
They're
Grim,
the best.
grim
I
is a
love
great
that.
word. Is that where the word grim came from? Is that why
think
things
so.
are? Is that why things
Yeah,
are
Brothers
grim?
Grimm.
Probably, yeah,
Grimm.
I would think so.
'Cause now that I
makes a
say
lot
it,
of sense.
obviously it's like, it's the Grimm brothers, and they wrote these really fucking grim ass fairy,
Yeah.
like Cinderella, how they
Yeah.
cut their
Oh,
feet
man.
off to try and
If
fit
you
in the
ever want to
glass
hear like
slipper
any of those
and-
actual stories, there's this other podcast I listen to, called Myths
Shout
and
outs
Legends.
too.
Myths and Legends, man. I don't care. It's so great. Like, if you love anything like mythological, grim fairy tales and shit, check it out, because they go through all of those stories, like the original ones, and they're crazy as hell.
So check that
It's
out.
really
Myths
good.
and
Yeah,
Legends,
it's really good, man. It's a good road tripping podcast.
Where are they from?
I have no idea. I just
Oh,
found it
okay.
on. I don't even not like I talked to them or anything. I just
They're on
really love the
iTunes?
show. Yeah,
Well,
iTunes,
Jerry,
yeah.
we're
Yeah.
all about spreading the love.
Yeah.
Modern
They're great, man.
families.
I like them, so. Like I'm
Shout
telling you,
outs
if
to
you
Myths
like
and
that kind of
Legends.
stuff, check it out.
Modern family.
Because that's like, yeah, it's crazy.
We
man.
will
like
reach
the
out to
real
Myths
Little
and
Mermaid
Legends now.
story too.
Yeah.
Is like crazy.
Be like,
yeah,
hey.
I'm gonna email them and be like, dude,
Not
yeah,
email.
There's
Whatever.
oh God, what's the real Little Mermaid story?
it's messed up.
Oh,
I'm not gonna get into it
Probably
at
like
this
cuts
point.
her legs off or some shit, or fucking cuts her
Like,
fin
so
off.
Well,
young
no,
and
they-
her.
Or she gets caught by the
No, there's
deadliest
a
catch
dolphin.
crew.
She has a dolphin as a best friend, and like she loves.
Is
this
this
dolphin.
legit, or are you joking right
He's
now?
joking.
Okay.
I'm not saying either way. But she loves this
Yeah.
dolphin so much, she called it Frisky because it was.
Oh my
Dolphins
God,
are
stop
frisky.
it.
They are frisky.
Yeah, they're known to like take advantage of people in water.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah.
out of water sometimes.
Yeah,
Look
so,
at it.
her name's Ariel. It's L'Oreal. She has perfect hair.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, so L'Oreal and
Fucking
Frisky
right.
are like
Oh,
definitely
dear
like best
Lord,
friends,
this
and
is
all of
gonna
a
get
sudden
terrible.
like this fucking dickhead comes up. The priest. He was the priest who married them.
What's his name? Nia Jax. No, I'm sorry, that was the movie I'm thinking of.
So the priest comes up. The one who married, yeah, whatever the fuck his name is.
Okay.
Mr. Boner.
Mr. Boner, yeah, the
Yeah.
one with the boner, because he's really
That
weird.
is grim. That's Disney's grim version of it. Go
He
on.
has a fetish for dolphins and girls who have perfect hair.
This
L'Oreal.
does sound grim.
So he cuts her in half. So there's like actually like there's another half of the dolphin out there. There's a dolphin with fucking legs. And like Ariel and Frisky are always combined. L'Oreal and
Yeah,
Frisky.
we're getting confused now.
No, because they took the halves and the fucking horny
So
priest.
she's half priest, half.
No, not the
Okay.
priest. The priest did this, okay?
Okay, so half lady, half dolphin.
And then there's a
'Cause
half
I can
dolphin,
still
half
get
lady.
behind this. This is amazing.
There's a dolphin with legs out there, and then there's fucking
So
the
this
little
priest
mermaid.
is like some mad scientist shit.
Yeah, he's like human
Dr.
centipede level.
Frankenstein.
So this was a real
The human
woman.
mermaid mead.
This was a real woman named L'Oreal,
Yeah,
and then
L'Oreal.
L'Oreal, sorry,
She
and
had,
then
she had good hair.
beautiful hair. and then like bathed under a
Frisky,
waterfall and shit.
No, she like fed this. She raised this dolphin. She
Okay.
found it. She brought it back from like death.
So at this point, she has human legs, and the priest comes along and he does a swap.
Yes.
I get it. That's grim. That's fucking
Okay,
grim.
now is it like
That's
half
the
this
origin.
way?
No, it's not. No, it's not
That's what
like
I'm thinking.
Down the middle.
Yeah.
It's
Down
not
the middle.
down the middle. No, like
Oh,
waist.
okay.
Vertically.
Waist.
Okay.
They're cut at the waist, like in half.
Yeah. Okay.
Like not vertically, horizontally.
So now she's top half woman. And
yeah, but it's
bottom
weird. They
half
switch
dolphin.
places. The one with the legs, with the dolphin head,
falls in love with the prince.
L'Oreal. Is
Risky.
yeah, Floriel's living on like the land, but Frisky's living in the water. It's weird. They totally like switch roles. The dolphin's like,
strange.
fuck this, I can walk around. And like goes and does human things and like he's like sees a spork, doesn't call it whatchamacallit. He's like, that's a spork.
Dolphins are smart.
I'm waiting
L'Oreal
for the day
isn't.
that humans literally.
I can't wait for the day someone rips this idea
We're
off.
making our own grim fairy tales here.
We should just make this into a crappy demon.
And then along comes the stinker. Crap, sorry, I didn't see where I was going. I gotta leave. Oh, that stink.
And the big not tough guy.
The very quickly. Oh man.
I didn't come up with an origin story for myself, but I came up with a fucking wicked movie.
wicked new novel and story that we're about to write.
Good old
Graphic
Bella
novel.
over here.
Very
It
graphic.
has to be a graphic novel. You can only
Priest
draw
has a
this
boner,
kind of thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
The priest always has to have a boner.
Got like that.
She has such amazing hair that it just
It's like I can't
fucking
help
Oh, it
riles
smells
him up.
good too. He sniffs it.
It's
When
nothing.
he couldn't stop like when he's cutting,
Yeah.
just sniffing away like a dirty priest.
Dirty priest.
dirty priest.
Fuck. No offense to like real priests
Yeah, no-
out there. This is
Dirty,
just one of our
If any
dirty
priests are
priests.
listening to this, pray for us.
Thank you for making it this far.
They're fucking dumping their phone in holy water.
The Pope's putting his hat on. He's like, I like this show.
I'm done with the
The
dude.
goobs, the jelly bean, the ripkin. They make me laugh the way the cunts down talking. Oh, they're talking about me! Shout outs! Mr. Pope, did you hear your shout out on the DeRailers? I'm listening.
Mamma mia!
And then he goes
That's all
out.
the Pope
Then he
would
goes
say.
out to his people. My people, listen to
He
the
has a big
DeRailers.
fucking ceremony.
He's got his iPad up. He's
On
like,
his
check
phone,
this.
podcast,
Oh, nice.
Forget the good word. Listen to the nerd word.
I went to my boy at the Pickering.
We're all going to hell.
Whatever we
It's okay,
derail
we're
with
already
Satan.
there. I think Satan
Get
would be
the
down
fuck-
with
Satan's
derail.
Oh,
Hands
dude,
down,
no, I
man.
feel
Yeah,
bad
I
for.
feel like he wouldn't have a problem
I
with it.
feel bad for everyone if we're all in purgatory together.
Oh my god. We can't fucking fix it
that
because
is-
you won't let
That
it
will
go.
be our hell. All Satan will want to do is
Yeah.
sit there and derail with us.
Exactly,
24
yeah.
hours a day.
I'm down with it. I'll derail Satan.
What's our first topic gonna be?
Adolf Hitler. Well, here he is.
Oh, Jesus. Well, guys, if now's the time to go. No,
No,
it's,
he said you
it's
wanted
not.
more
It's not
guest
that,
stars.
dude. It's just I feel bad because he's right there. I can hear you talking about me. Okay. Look,
Hitler,
dude, you're
fuck
the,
off.
You're the flavor.
Scheiße.
You're the flavor of the month. Get out of here.
Everyone's just a guest star. Oh shit.
Yeah. Occasional,
We'd
We'd have some
guest
great
walk-ins.
fucking guest
We'd have
stars.
some really good guest stars, man.
Rock stars, fucking.
Gandhi, what are you doing here?
Well, you know.
I made a deal.
It happens to the best of us.
Man,
That's too
we're gonna get comments about this. Blasting God and Gandhi. Is God Gandhi?
Blasting anybody.
Probably.
I'll believe what you like. Man. It's cool.
Probably.
Never
Jesus.
helps you sleep at night.
We were talking about superheroes at one point. And the Addams Family.
And the fucking L'Oreal.
I think Spider-Man was in there somewhere.
Oh man, we talk about Han Solo. Did you hear they lost their
Yeah,
like,
the Lego movie
and like out of
directors
nowhere
are...
apparently it was like they had no
Oh,
idea.
what?
it
They're gonna
was
make a Star
coming.
Wars Lego movie?
No,
No.
the guys who made Lego Movie and whatever, they made something else
They
too.
made a bunch of 21 Jump Streets.
Yeah, that's the
and-
other
yeah.
one. So they were making Han Solo, and they filmed like half
Oh, the
of
Han Han Solo movie,
Yes.
yeah.
So they
With
filmed like
Buddy
half of
as
it.
Lando.
Donald Glover.
Donald
No,
Glover.
But then
No
they
relation
did
to
what they
Danny.
did with Rogue One, where they like took a break to go over everything, I guess. So they went, and then out of nowhere, they freaking shit canned them. They just sent
Kathleen
them, like-
Kennedy said.
Really?
Yeah.
And she's been there from like the beginning of like Empire, right? So
What
with
the
writing
fuck?
and stuff. Yeah, they
Yeah.
got shit canned, so no one knows.
Why, they
anything.
trying to make it too funny or
The
something?
thing is,
Probably they-
all it said with the press release is like creative differences, but it's like nobody knows why.
I think the two guys
Unless
went
it's
on.
fine.
I'm
went
just
on
hearing
to
about this
comment.
now.
But-
Yeah, no, the two directors went on. They got Christopher Lord and Phil
Yeah, that's
Miller.
it. I don't
believe
remember
are
their names. I'm
I
horrible with
believe.
names.
was
They've
it.
done good on the Lego shit.
Phil Lord and
Well,
Christopher Miller.
I
I
think
probably
they're
mixed
just
that
probably
up.
trying to make it
Yeah,
funny.
I think they probably tried to make it comedic, and they went on to say that the reason mostly was because that Kathleen Kennedy felt that they weren't really making a Star Wars movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh.
it's like,
They were doing their own thing, I guess,
Yeah.
in the Star Wars universe, which isn't, you can't do that.
Yeah, no.
I was also hearing
But
that.
it could be a fun little thing on the side. It's a side movie, right? It could be
Yeah.
something a little bit different. They're talking to the people who made fucking Droids a cartoon and Ewoks fucking Christmas special and shit.
I think, yeah, but
Ewoks a cartoon and
I think
Droids
at this
a
point,
you know
now-
what I mean, folks.
now with Disney in control,
That's
they
it,
want
too.
to keep it all linear,
Very,
and
like,
even
yeah.
Rogue One was very Star Wars, like very in tune with.
well, I think the thing too is they're afraid to lose their like old, like
Oh, yeah.
older
Yeah,
Star
yeah.
Wars fans, like because you can always pull new fans in, like kids
oh yeah,
will
people will
buy
still
into
go see
things.
Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
just
But
because
if you
the Lego
take the
movie
Star Wars
guys.
away from it, though, then people are gonna be pissed and they're not gonna want to go see the next one, right?
But they
So that's
have
what it is.
replaced the directors.
Have
So
they
do you
now?
know who's directing it now? It's Ron Howard.
Really?
I don't
it
know how
is-
I feel about that,
It
man.
is
Like,
Opie from the Andy Griffith Show,
I mean, good
but
for
he is an
him. He's
Oscar-winning
good. Like,
director.
he's a good
Happy
director,
Days.
But I just don't know
Yeah.
if it's this kind of movie. I don't know. We'll see. Because I heard that they were trying to get him, but I didn't
Yeah.
know for
So
sure.
Monday,
he was the
Tuesday,
front
Star Wars
runner, and,
days.
So that I don't know. That'll be interesting.
Yeah,
he
it'll be
he does the
interesting,
Da
yeah.
Vinci codes and all those.
Oh yeah, he's done a lot of movies. He's a great
Oh,
director,
yeah,
but
Beautiful
yes.
Mind.
I love
I
that
wanted to
movie.
see like a
That's
fucking
a good
fun,
one.
campy Han Solo movie. So I figure that's what it
I
should
mean,
be.
you still might. You'll definitely get your occasional
Yeah.
Han Solo
Especially with
one-liners.
Donald
and-
Glover on it, Danny, whatever the fuck.
Donald.
Donald.
No relation.
Danny's
Danny's
the first
the
time.
old man.
Yeah, Danny's Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
I better go take a sit on the toilet and then you better come throw me in the bathtub so we don't explode.
Actually, no, I would.
God.
Reckon there's a snow bomb in the toilet. I'm just being cautious.
Just say you want to sniff your hair.
Terrifying.
Are you the priest from L'Oreal? The fucked up mermaid?
L'Oreal and Frisky? Oh man, that's too funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, Han Solo.
Ron Howard doing
Weird.
Star Wars, but and I heard on the tone of Star Wars that episode 9, 8 that's not even out yet.
9! Episode no?
episode 9, which is being directed by Colin Trevorrow, who did Jurassic World, has already shot its first scene apparently.
Ooh.
Wow.
But
Head of the
people
game.
people are already concerned about the movie.
Uh-oh.
Of
Due
course.
to the tremendously bad reviews of Colin Trevorrow's most
Oh,
recent
which
movie,
was what?
The Book of Henry, which is
Oh.
out now. It's just gotten terrible reviews. I don't know. It's a weird looking.
I'm not gonna go watch a movie with a book in it.
I'm not gonna see it.
Unless
either.
it's like the fucking Page
Didn't
Master.
look like something.
Such a good
that is a
fucking
great
movie. I
fucking
love that
movie.
movie
Why isn't
so
that
much.
guy directing a fucking Star Wars
Exactly,
flick?
man.
In
The guy who
comes,
made
in
Page
comes,
Master?
in comes
Yeah.
Chewie as a cartoon. I don't know. Fucking right.
I love Page Master. That's
But
great.
obviously he'll still direct the fucking. It's not. They're not going to fire him because of poor reviews of
Yeah.
this one. And he's proved himself with Jurassic World, so that he can manage a big budget movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was a good one. So yeah, you guys seen Jurassic World?
I have no
We're
time.
terrible.
I just don't have time.
That's
Too
okay.
busy. Real
That's
life.
okay. Stuff happens.
That's it. I
Raptors.
played a little bit of the Lego game.
Raptors and a brand new fucking dinosaur that they threw in there again.
Still, it's
the
on
third
my,
one.
It's like on
The
my
third one
I just
wasn't
want to
enough.
watch it for Chris Pratt.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Well, he's handsome as hell. Fuck. Jesus.
Him and Finn Balor are making a movie together.
That'd be a fucking bomb ass movie.
Be a handsome cast.
Okay.
The abs between them are at least 24.
If I was casting
I
it,
think Finn Balor is 24
I'd
on
make
his
them
own.
gain like 20 pounds.
Yeah, she's like,
You can be in my movie, but you have to gain about 20 to 30
Who
more
is
pounds.
your favorite actor actress of all time? All time. favorite person that you like? You know, if you see them in a movie, you're like, you got to see this movie,
Bruce
even if
Campbell.
the movie doesn't. Okay, yeah, okay.
Totally.
Even if the movie doesn't look appealing, you're
That's
still
who
like,
mine is.
well,
I gotta go with the Canadian boy here, Keanu. Like, I'll watch anything
Oh
he
yeah,
does.
me too. Him too.
Fair
I always
Yeah.
go back, like we mentioned him before on the other episode,
Yeah.
but I fucking love Keanu Reeves.
Speaking of
Fair
Keanu
enough.
Reeves, do you know that there's a conspiracy that he's like immortal? There's a whole website like
Yeah.
he's immortal
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
He's the
No,
fucking.
but
he's
he's
the
really
one.
good too. I like him. I get that.
He's
but yeah.
the fucking one. Is he Canadian?
I think so.
I didn't think so, but
I didn't know that.
I'm saying he is, so he is now because I love him so much.
we'll make you Canadian.
Yeah,
If
he's an
you're
honor.
not,
He's a
you
fucking
should
honorary
be.
If I'm
Canadian.
wrong, unsubscribe.
Don't
But first, you
actually,
have to
though.
subscribe.
Yeah.
I hope I'm right, so you both look stupid.
No, I wasn't saying that you're
He's-
wrong. I'm just saying I don't
He's
know.
researching right now.
Like I'm not sure.
Keep
if it is or
talking.
not.
Wow.
What
I
about
know.
you?
I know. For me, it was. I mean, technically, I guess it still is not so much anymore. But Jim Carrey.
Yeah,
I mean,
I love
always,
Jim
always
Carrey,
growing up,
yeah.
it was always.
Back to Jim Carrey again. Just
It was-
shout out
yeah,
the
it
last
was a Jim
episode.
Carrey fight,
or
right, you
the
know?
next episode or an
No,
episode.
just stop.
But I mean, yeah, all his comedies back in the day, and then he
Yeah.
took the more serious tone, and I went and saw The Majestic, and I was like,
I like that movie kind of.
yeah, I know my parents.
I haven't seen it in a really long time though, but I don't know.
Forgets who he is, and old man confuses him for his
Keanu
son.
Reeves is a Canadian
Okay,
actor.
I wasn't sure. Like I
Good,
said, I
good.
didn't
Well,
doubt you. I
So
just
is Jim
wasn't sure.
Carrey.
Take that, movie guy.
We all love Canadian.
My
Where was
uncle went to college with Jim Carrey.
Cool.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice. That's
he didn't
pretty
share too
sweet.
many stories. Uncle Brad.
Oh, I was gonna say you had an uncle that went to college.
This is the Goobz family we're talking about here, folks.
Good for him.
No, Uncle Brad's cool.
Good for him. Yeah. Well, Jim Carrey. Yeah, Jim Carrey and Keanu Reeves. That was crazy, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Man,
Ted himself.
good.
Yeah,
We're good for something, man. We gave the you Keanu world.
He's fucking
Can't hate
badass.
us.
and Ryan Reynolds.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah,
Reynolds,
yeah.
And Alanis Morissette.
He's a
Yeah.
fucking handsome.
They're
fucker,
making a
that
fucking
Ryan
Alanis
Reynolds.
Morissette musical based
Yeah.
on Jagged Little Pill.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
The album, yeah, they're making like they want it to be a Broadway show.
I
Yeah.
hope
That'd
that
be
comes
sweet.
here. I'll go check that
Oh,
out
I would check
seriously.
that out
I,
too, yeah.
I love that
That
album.
man who doesn't even love musicals. It's all about Les Mis.
It's all about Alanis Morissette.
We'll talk about Les Mis another
Yeah, oh
day.
my
Maybe
God.
we'll
Yeah.
start on
It'll
Les
be like
Mis
a
one
4-hour
day. Yeah.
episode about
Yeah,
Les
then
Mis
you-
and Rick
But,
should
James.
make me watch Les Mis.
We should.
But I'll watch anime. You watch Les Mis. There we go. I
And I'll be singing "The Hills Are Alive" with the sound of
I don't know.
Les
If, I
Mis.
don't know if I'd make you watch the actual like musical version though, or the movie, because the musical version is the shit.
Yeah,
It's
it's
the
okay.
shit.
That's why we have to make them watch that because the movie,
Shit.
like, I haven't even seen the new
So-
movie and I don't want to.
So basically, but we'll have to talk about that another time because basically this ride is coming to an end here. So I hope we're still upside up, right side down, downside
Left,
sideways,
right,
diagonal.
Up, left, right, up, down, down.
Oh,
A, B, A, B, select, select.
infinite lives. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at WrestleNerds. I am at RickWN.
I am a Goobz WN.
I'm at Little Sock Puppets on Instagram.
And she's also at WrestleNerds
Yeah.
on Instagram. We're
Yes.
also on Facebook, on YouTube, and of course, you're probably maybe listening to this on iTunes. But if not, we're on iTunes, as well as Buzzsprout.
Yes, we're on places.
We're everywhere now.
We've been everywhere.
Follow and subscribe.
And comments. Don't unsubscribe, folks. Have a great night.
Bye.
We hope you all enjoyed your journey today. Our first stop was, as you know, the Addams fucking Family. And if you didn't know about Addams Family, stayed on the train. Thank you very much, passenger. You're a sunshine in my heart. And many random stops from there. We hope you all enjoyed it. We created some epic shit tonight. This was a very great episode. And thank you all, passengers. Drive safe, drive sober. And if you don't drive sober, jump back on the DeRailers. That's a good place to be.